At the start, everything feels uncertain. The future is a haze, full of blurry images, and it seems like the obstacles ahead are just too big to conquer. You have dreams, you have ambition, but at times, the road to those dreams looks so long that you question whether you'll ever get there. It feels like you're fighting against an invisible force, like everything you try somehow backfires. You wake up every day, and it feels like the same thing all over again. Your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, everything feels so far out of reach. The pressure begins to mount. Doubt creeps in, asking questions like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I fail again? What if it's all just a waste of time? But deep inside, there's something that keeps pushing you forward. A small flicker of hope, a seed of belief that refuses to be extinguished no matter how many times you're knocked down. And that's when it hits you. The world will only give you what you're willing to fight for. But more importantly, it will test you. It will push you, challenge you, and make you feel like you're about to break. But the moment you feel like quitting is the moment you need to push the hardest. Imagine this. Every successful person you admire, every icon, every figure who made it to the top, went through what you're going through now. They've felt the same doubts. They've stared down the same fears. They've encountered the same failures. They've walked through the same storm, and yet they kept going. Why? Because they understood the truth. Failure is the price of growth. Every setback, every rejection, every no you face is the universe telling you you're getting closer. Keep going. Success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about learning from it, using it as fuel, and getting back up each time you fall. You'll fall and you'll fail, but those falls are what will shape you into someone who cannot be stopped. So what do you do when you feel like you're losing, when everything seems stacked against you? You keep moving forward, even when the path ahead is unclear, even when the pain seems unbearable. Because the magic doesn't happen when everything is easy. The magic happens in the struggle, in the uncertainty, in the moments when you feel like you're at your absolute lowest. There are times when you will face setbacks so severe that it will feel like everything is falling apart. The dreams you've worked so hard for seem out of reach. The things that used to excite you feel heavy. The weight of disappointment and failure becomes too much to carry. But here's what you need to remember. Every great success is built on overcoming the hardest challenges. There is no smooth ride to the top. If there was, everyone would be there. But the truth is, most people quit too early. They give up the moment the going gets tough. That's when you need to dig in the hardest. Every time you get knocked down, it's a test of your commitment. Will you stay down? Or will you rise again, stronger than before? The greatest warriors aren't those who never fall. They're the ones who rise with greater force every time they do. When the world is against you, when every step forward feels like pushing a boulder uphill, you've got to remember one thing. This is where it counts. This is the moment that will define you. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is their ability to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep grinding when it feels like nothing is working. And here's the kicker. Success doesn't come in one giant leap. It's a result of 1,000 small steps. It's the consistency, the daily commitment to your dream, even when there are no immediate results. Think about it. You may not see it today, but every small step you take, every bit of effort you put into your work, is slowly moving you closer to your goal. It's like planting a seed. At first, there's nothing. You water it, nurture it, put in the work, but nothing seems to happen. But the moment you stop, the moment you give up, that's when the seed will never grow. Keep watering it. Keep nurturing it. And one day, that seed will sprout, and you'll see the fruit of your labor. There will be days when the self-doubt is louder than the voice of encouragement. Those are the days when you need to tell yourself, I am in this for the long haul. No matter how hard it gets, I will continue. I will find a way. Because here's the truth. The hardest days often bring the biggest breakthroughs. The road may be long, but the destination is worth every single step. Don't compare yourself to others. The only person you need to compete with is the person you were yesterday. Your growth is personal. Focus on your progress, no matter how small it seems. As long as you're moving forward, you're on the right path. Remember, success isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Every mistake, every failure, every lesson learned is bringing you closer to the person you're meant to become. You will face moments when everything feels uncertain. The results aren't coming fast enough. The road ahead is full of detours. But here's what you need to know. Greatness takes time. The people who reach the top don't do it by chasing shortcuts. They do it by staying focused, staying persistent, and refusing to quit. They grind every single day. They push when the world tells them to stop. They make sacrifices. They embrace discomfort. And eventually, their hard work pays off. When you look around and see others succeeding while you feel stuck, remember, your journey is unique. Your path is different, and that's okay. Don't rush the process. Trust that your time will come. The people who made it didn't do so because they were lucky or because they were somehow special. They made it because they stayed in the game longer than everyone else. Your success isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. The key is to keep going. Now, the real question is, are you willing to outlast the storm? Are you willing to endure the grind, the pressure, the doubt? Are you willing to keep moving forward even when you feel like quitting? If you are, then success is inevitable. Because the moment you decide to never quit, the moment you make a commitment to show up every day, the moment you take action regardless of the obstacles, you have already won. The world doesn't owe you anything. But if you put in the work, if you stay relentless, if you stay focused on your goals no matter what, the world will reward you. Not immediately, not in the way you expect, but in ways that matter, in ways that transform your life. It won't be easy, it won't be fast, but it will be worth it. You are in control of your future. You have everything it takes to succeed. So don't stop now. Success isn't a destination. It's the process. It's the struggle. And if you keep moving forward, no matter how hard it gets, you will reach the heights you've dreamed of. Keep pushing. Never quit. Your success is waiting.